And bringing up the rear of the field, starting from the 8th starting position, in car number 60, it's Mark Godnick.
You got sound?
Again, we'll try to hustle through this, so you may not hear sponsors, hometowns, just trying to get this thing as quick as we can.
Faster we go, the better.
Obvious impending weather heading our way. Already in a mist, but we do have a slight window. We're trying to get through it here. Top 6 cars to qualify. 10 laps to be the distance. Legend race cars on the raceway. Their feature event here tonight. 20 laps.
You got Elwood, Blanket, Joey Braun, and Ray Fitzgerald on a line.
Yeah, all the outside.
Yeah, that's going to be a good pack right there.
Again, top 6 cars to qualify. Michael Metcalf, car number 13, lead this field around. Green flag in the air.
Around already.
As you said, Steve Russell, outside row. It's going to go.
Oh, they went. Oh, did they go?
Metcalf gets back underway. Car number 36, Kyle Elwood, your race leader. Blankets Joey Braun to second. Ray Fitzgerald to third. Anthony Marsh is fourth. Fifth is the 47 car for Stoll. Stoll has had a rough start to the season. Bad luck.
Cars in a couple pieces there. He's got some extra fenders. I mean, it's good to get out here, which I agree with.
Right now, Kyle Elwood, car number 36, your race leader. Car number 41, Blankets Joey Braun is second. Ray Fitzgerald is third. Fourth is Anthony Marsh. Fifth, Raymond Stalls. And sixth, Mark Godnick.
We're doing about a 13 to pull down. Okay.
Blankets Joey Braun to the inside of Kyle Elwood out of turn number 4. 6 laps into this event, 4 remain.
I knew that kid was going for it. 2 good races right there, but Elwood just pulled right away from him.
Kyle was real good last week on the outside group trying to pass cars. He continues to ride the top side of the raceway here tonight. Continues to lead. Joey Braun is second, Ray Fitzgerald third, Anthony Marsh fourth as they come to the 2 to go this time by.
41 sponsored by Drifting Floor and Grill and Ridge. I got to get myself back there.
Your favorite place?
That's a good play.
White flag down. Around goes the 13 and the 47. Yellow checkered. Stoll's got to get moving. Yellow checkered flies taking down the win in car number 36. It's Kyle Elwood second across the line, car number 41 of Blankets Joey Braun. Third, the 24 of Ray Fitzgerald. Fourth, car number 33 of Anthony Marsh. Fifth, car number 47. I don't know if, did he finish? No, the 47. So it's going to be Godnick fifth. And I don't know if Billy King Jr. came across the line, but he might get sixth.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one because of the car that was stuck up there.
Yeah, word from the modified tour, qualifying has been canceled. So the field will start based on the rule book. They will start by points. The field will start by points, and we will, here on the front straightaway, spin the wheel for the redraw at 5 o'clock. Up next, heat race number 2, starting on the pole in car number 1, it'll be Nick Hodge. Starting on the outside of row number 1, good to see this driver back after a hard hit last Saturday night. In car number 56, it's Stephen Harding. Starting from the 3rd starting spot in car number 2, it's Jim Sylvester. From position number 4 in car number 18, it's Jeff Ferrugia Jr. Starting 5th in car number 86, it's Ben Morbido. Starting from the 6th starting position, he won here last Saturday night. In car number 53, it's Kevin Nowak. Starting from the 7th starting spot in car number 7, it's Rodney Dallas Jr. And bringing up the rear of the field in car number 8, it'll be Will Sapala. Again, we apologize. We're trying to blast through these. So as far as sponsors, as long as we get that modified tour race in, we can take our time doing sponsors and stuff for the features for our own cars here. Right now, we're just trying to get this thing rolling as quickly as possible. Again, NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour qualifying has been canceled. We will start the field by the rule book. We'll start by points. We will spin a wheel here on the front straightaway. Jesse Punch, as she will handle the redraw. You're either going to redraw the top 6, the top 8, or the top 10. That's how this will start. We'll start this event here tonight for the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour, brought to you by Miller Lite, the Miller Lite 200. As we salute Wayne Anderson here tonight. What a career for Wayne Anderson. All cars exiting off the raceway as the rain has picked up here, unfortunately. Again, unfortunately, in a holding pattern right now, we will send track drying equipment back out onto the raceway. We're going to continue our qualifying with the INEX Legend race cars. Heat number 2. We'll hit the racetrack momentarily, starting on the pole. In car number 2, the Gershow Recycling number 2 for Jimmy Sylvester. Starting on the outside of row number 1 in the Riverhead Beverage. Number 18, it's Jeff Ferrugia Jr. Starting from the 3rd starting position in the Island Thrift, number 7, it's Rodney Dallas Jr. out of Dix Hills. Starting from the 4th starting position in car number 8, he is in the Basilico Paving Rightway Automotive, number 8 out of Manorville, it's Will Sapala. Starting from the 5th starting position, he is in the C-Pro Marine Dock Builders, number 1, out of Belmore, it's Nick Hodge. And bringing up the rear of the field in the Via Pizza and Pasta Top 20 Motorsports, number 56 out of Setauket, it's Stephen Harding. Top 6 cars will qualify for tonight's feature event, or today's feature event. Heat number 1 has already been completed, and then the rains came. Again, top 6 cars will qualify. There's only 6 on the raceway, but passing points determine where you start in the feature event, so we will run this heat race for 10 laps.
Jimmy Sylvester to the inside, seasoned veteran right there.
Jim Sylvester leads this field around to the Newsday-Go zone. They make contact on the start. Yellow flag down. Jeff Ferrugia Jr., car number 18, went a little early. Jim Sylvester was not happy with it as they made some contact. As LaFilms, Stevie Laffo here on the front stretch, decided to grow his beard out today. Looks like Santa Claus. Car number 2, Jimmy Sylvester, your race leader. He needs to fire first. If Sylvester doesn't fire first, and the 18 does it again, he'll probably have to go to the rear of the field. So Jim Sylvester to the inside, Jeff Ferrugia Jr. to the outside. Good start that time. Green flag in the air from Jim Kelly, and we are underway.
Got my eye on that number 7.
Yeah, Dallas with a good run to the inside.
Need a pop start to get going, but he's going now.
12 years old, Rodney Dallas to the second spot.
12 years old.
Look, he looks to the inside of the 2 car.
Just fearless, this kid.
Sylvester with a good run down the back straightaway. Now Ferrugia with a good look to the inside of the 7 car of Rodney Dallas Jr. Will Sapalo runs 4th. Stephen Harding 5th, and 6th is Nick Hodge.
Glad to see that 56 back out of the track. Hard wreck last
hard
week.
hit last week. In turn number 1. Right now, car number 2, Jim Sylvester continues to set the pace with Rodney Dallas Jr. in 2nd. Jeff Ferrugia Jr. in 3rd. 4th is Will Sapala. 5th, Stephen Harding. And 6th, Nick Hodge. Dallas still within a car length. Gets a little loose there in the middle of the corner. And Sylvester able to pull away slightly. But Dallas still right there. 7 laps down, 3 remain.
Dallas will get the passing point.
Yeah, if he can get by him, sure. He started 3rd, so we already got 1.
Third, so we got 1. Trying to go for 2. Oh, he's going for it.
2 to go this time by. Here comes Rodney Dallas Jr. to the inside.
Awesome job.
Sylvester doing a nice job, though, too, to give him plenty of room to make the move. But Sylvester started on the pole, so he can't get any passing points. So he figures, listen, this kid wants to go, let him go. So they come to the white flag. Rodney Dallas Jr., your new race leader. Jimmy Sylvester runs 2nd. Jeff Ferrugia Jr. is 3rd. 4th is Will Sapala. 5th, Steve Harding. And 6th, Nick Hodge. And that's how they'll finish. Checkered flag flies, taking down the winning car. Number 7, it was Rodney Dallas Jr., 2nd across the line. Car number 2 of Jimmy Sylvester, 3rd, the 18 of Jeff Ferrugia Jr. 4th, car number 8, Will Sapala. 5th, the 56 of Stephen Harding. And 6th, car number 1 of Nick Hodge. Up next, heat race number 3. Starting on the pole in the Charlie's Hot Dogs top-notch performance, number 81 out of East Islip, it's Rich Braun. Starting on the outside of row number 1. He is in the Bach Auto. Number 34 out of East Hampton, it's Tucker Bach. Starting from position number 3 in the Get Clear, Crystal Clear, window cleaning, number 39 out of Manorville, it's Riley O'Keefe. Starting from the 4th starting position, he's in the Bobby's One Stop Auto and Exhaust, number 57 out of Ronkonkoma, it's Alex Hallinar. Starting from the 5th starting position in the Bach Auto, number 43, it's Kix Bach. Starting from the 6th starting position, in the Get Clear, Crystal Clear window cleaning, Old Farms Racing, number 42, out of Riverhead, it's Pat Moore. And bringing up the rear of the field, in the MC11, Island Thrift Shops, number 4, out of Bohemia, it's Chevy Romney.
Was chatting with Chevy Romney earlier, excited to be in this car today.
He won his heat race last week and then had a good run going in the feature and spun here on the front stretch. So I'm sure he's happy to get the opportunity.
All lined up, ready to go. 43 is elected to stay at the rear.
Car number 43, Kix Bach. Young driver, 13 years old. Graduate of the INEX Bandolero Series, as is his brother who's on the outside pole, Tucker Bach. And Chevy Romney.
Yeah,
All graduates of the
Chevy Romney as
Bandolero.
well.
So for those that thought we couldn't do a breeding ground for drivers, there's
We
three
sure
of
are.
them. And the guy who won the last heat race, Rodney Dallas, from the Bandoleros. So developed a lot of nice young drivers. Rich Braun to the inside, Tucker Bach to the outside, Riley O'Keefe, Alex Hallinar make up row number 2, row number 3, Pat Moore, and Chevy Romney. Green flag in the air. Good start for O'Keefe, right to the inside. Pat Moore making quick work to come to the 2nd spot.
Chevy Romney dived right on into 57. Chevy's in the 4.
Car number 39, Riley O'Keefe, your race leader. His teammate and car owner in car number 42. Pat Moore runs 2nd. Chevy Romney now to 3rd.
Chevy Romney passed a bunch of cars. That's going to put him up good.
Yeah, he'll start towards the front. Pat Moore as well. Pat Moore started 6th. He is up to 2nd. Chevy Romney started 7th. And he is up to 3rd. They could possibly be your front row for the feature. Riley O'Keefe leads the way. Pat Moore is 2nd. Chevy Romney 3rd. Alex Hallinar to 4th. The battle is for 5th. Rich Braun has it. Tucker Bach wants it. Halfway through this event for Riley O'Keefe.
Field is spread out a little.
Car number 39. Riley O'Keefe leads the 42 car. Pat Moore is 2nd. Third is Chevy Romney. 4th, Alex Hallinar. 5th, Rich Braun. And 6th, Tucker Bach. 2 to go. White flag down for Riley O'Keefe. Checkered will fly this time by.
Our top 3 cars did very well passing.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 39. It was Riley O'Keefe second across the line. Car number 42 of Pat Moore third. Car number 4, Chevy Romney, fourth to 57 of Alex Hallinar. Fifth is car number 81 of Rich Braun, and sixth, car number 34 of Tucker Bach. Up next, heat race number 4. Starting on the pole. He's in the Hardman's Electric, number 92 out of West Iceland. It's Ed Statlander. Starting on the outside of row number 1 in the C-Pro Marine Dock Builders, number 12 out of Belmore, it's Charles Hodge III. Starting from the 3rd starting position, he's in the StinkyThings.com. Number 3V, I'd like to welcome Crow Ambrose, who's watching him in Florida. He says, Crow, he's going to pass some cars for you today, buddy. Says happy birthday to his father, Pop, Mike Van Houten. In the Checker 1 Manufacturing, number 3V, it's Mike Van Houten Jr. Starting from the 4th starting position. In the George Tomko Motorsports, number 5, it's Jaden Glenister. Starting from position number 5. In the Sponsor 1 at number 15, out of Holtzville, it's Ryan Barbieri. Starting from the 6th starting position. In the Turf King, number 78, it's Phil Alamo the 5th. Starting from the 7th starting position, he's in the Freddie and Megan Kraft. Number 25, it's Big Money, Richie Davidowitz out of East Mauritius. And bringing up the rear of the field in the Sponsor 1 at number 88, that is Chris Sinatra of West Hempstead.
Got another graduate of the Bandoleros right there, Bill Lamo at number 78. His first season in the Legend car. Had a great Consi run last week.
Yeah, he did. He did a nice job. He set it up on the outside, and he just kept passing cars. Unfortunately, there was some contact. He got spun out.
We had a really exciting Consi race last year.
And he drove back. He just couldn't get back to the top spot, which is where he needed to be. So Ed Statlander, car number 92, leads this field around. Car number 12. Charlie Hodge III. They head to the Newsday Go Zone. Green flag in the air. From Jim Kelly. Good start for Statlander. Here comes V-Ride. Mike Van Houten Jr. to the inside of Charlie Hodge III. Statlander goes up the hill. Big Money. Richie Davidowitz trying to find some space here to the inside of the 15 of Ryan Barbieri.
Coming close. He got under him.
Gets the spot. V-Ride now. Mike Van Houten Jr. to the inside of the 12 car of Charlie Hodge III as Statlander gets loose. Van Houten trying to come to the inside to try and make a run on your leader. Here he comes. Mike Van Houten Jr. with a bold move to the inside comes to the lead. But here comes Richie Davidowitz. Short-lived glory for V-Rod, but still a great run so far. He'll settle in for second as Davidowitz comes to the race lead from the 7th starting spot. Halfway this time by for Big Money, Richie Davidowitz. Mike Van Houten Jr. runs second. Third is the 5 car of Jaden Glenister. Fourth is Charlie Hodge. And fifth now is Ryan Barbieri. Sixth is Ed Statlander. Big Money, Richie Davidowitz continues to set the pace. Mike Van Houten Jr. runs second. Jaden Glenister is third.
Bill Lamo trying to get over to 92 right now.
2 to go. B-Ride way up the hill there. Opens the door for Glenister.
Down over back here is a 78, 92. That's what I'm watching. Bill Lamo, first year in the Legend division.
They'll come to the white flag this time by. Richie Davidowitz leads. Jaden Glenister now to second. V-Ride to third. Barbieri with a good run to the inside, tries to come to fourth.
Whoa, Lamo spins around.
Come to the yellow checkered here. Checkered flag flies, taking down the winning car number 25. It was Richie DeVito second across the line. Car number 5 of Jaden Glenister third. The 3V of Mike Van Houten Jr. fourth. Car number 15, Ryan Barbieri fifth. Car number 12 of Charlie Hodge the third. And sixth, car number 88 of Chris Sinatra. Up next, Blunderbust, about to hit the raceway. Starting on the pole, he is in the Action Auto Wreckers, Island Tree Automotive, number 7 out of Massapequa. It's Tom Sullivan. Starting on the outside of row number 1, he's in the Cesspool Pros, C&L Aluminum and Glass, number 29 out of Bayshore. It's Cody Triola. Starting from the third starting position in car number 79. That is the Banner Transmission, number 79 for the racing great grandpa, Bill Wegman Sr. out of North Belmore. Starting from the fourth starting position. He won here the last time that we were in attendance with the Blunderbust cars in the Pickerel Clam and Lobster number 4. It's Slick Pick, Tom Pickerel. Starting from the fifth starting position in car number 19. That's the East and West Pest Control. Clean Out Kings, number 19 for Seldon's, Jaden Owen Bader. And bringing up the rear of the field, this is a rental car. He owns it, but if you want to rent it to try and get into this division, this guy's all about it. In the sponsor wanted, number 9, it's Ryan Warren. It's not a bad car. Car number 9. Ryan Warren, willing to rent car number 9. He'll bring it here, you get in it, and you drive it. You'll see him in the pits after the races. Right now, Turbo Tom Sullivan, Cody Triola, green flag in hand.
See the price tag on renting out that number 9.
Yeah, sure, it's not terrible. Good side-by-side battle to start this one. Triola.
Triola up front, Sullivan in second, Pickerel third.
Top 4 cars to qualify here to be handicapped in tonight's feature event. Cody Triola, car number 29, leads the way. Tom Sullivan, car number 7, the second. Third is the 4th car.
Oh, 19 got real loose. 9 went right underneath. Halfway next time by. Triola just marching away. Wegman's caught up to Pickerel.
About a car length back. Right now, Triola has him covered in car number 29. Tom Sullivan is second, Tom Pickerel third. Bill Wegman Sr. is fourth.
Sullivan's got double duty today. He's going to be running blunderbuss and street stocks with back-to-back races. Not the thing you want to do as a race car driver.
Oh, he doesn't mind.
Nah, he won't.
Fred doesn't mind. 2 to go this time by. For Cody Triola. White flag comes down. Tom Sullivan second, Tom Pickerel third, Bill Wegman fourth. Oh, Jaden Owens Bader goes around in turn number 2. Caution flag now. Caution flag down, car number 19. Jaden Owens Bader goes around in turn number 2.
Number 19, another graduate of the Bandolero program here at Riverhead Raceway.
Yep. And today we celebrate and honor Wayne Anderson. So as we honor Wayne Anderson here today, Timmy Salamito, one of Wayne's drivers over the years, also the owner of Natural Design, has created a t-shirt. And if you head over towards the Turn 3 Beer Garden, that t-shirt is available for sale. Now, if you can't get one because you're not here today, you can reach out to Linda Salamito on Facebook, and she can arrange to send one to you. You obviously have to pay for the shirt and the shipping. But Timmy made 300 shirts, hoping we wouldn't have this weather, and the money goes into the purse. So, if you want to buy yourself, it's a really nice t-shirt. They did a great job of Wayne through the years. And if you'd like to buy a t-shirt, they are at the Turn 3 Beer Garden, right in that area where the autograph session would be. They're selling those shirts shortly, if they're not over there already. So head on over and buy yourself a Wayne Anderson t-shirt as Riverhead Raceway salutes Wayne Anderson here today with the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour.
Going green this time by. Triola jumps right out front. Picarella stays right to the back bumper, pushing Tom Sullivan to the outside. Wegman falls off the pace, though. Picarella all over the back of Triola, side by side. Sullivan, Picarella. Sullivan was not giving up easy. He's staying on the outside. Give Picarella a run for his money. Picarella won last week. Sullivan won this week. Both cars way loose, but staying side by side. Caution flag down. Got another heat coming right next.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the winning car number 29. It was Cody Triola. Second across the line, Tom Picarella. Third, Tom Sullivan. And fourth, Bill Wegman. Up next, Blunderbust Heat Race number 2, starting on the pole in the Stakey's Pumpkin Farm, Long Island Poultry, Hampton's Car Storage. Number 10, it's Jim Laird Jr. Starting on the outside of row number 1, out of Patchogue in the Cracker Jack Auto Stores, number 38, it's Bill Wegman Jr. Starting from the Ford starting position, he is in the Final Cut Carpentry, Long Island Debris, number 78. It's Bad Brad Bass. Starting from the Ford starting position in the Hydro Action number 49, it's Joe Denseski. Starting from position number 5. In the East and West Pest Control, Clean Out Kings number 34 out of Southampton, it's Liam McWhinney. Starting from the 6th starting position, he is in the number 66. I'd like to say a big special thank you to Bill Wegman and his entire family for helping him get this car prepared. It's Rob Bader. Bringing up the rear of the field in car number 58. That's the United Exhaust Shop number 58 for Emily Hubbard.
34 being shown the exit.
Yeah, car number 34, Liam McWhinney, does not have a transponder. So he needs to get off the raceway.
You just figured out why he's being black flagged? Did you tell him? Jim Laird at 10 had a great season last year. Almost won the championship. He is all in this year. Champion was won by number 58. He's not going to be in the car this year. His sister's going to be in that car this year.
Jim Laird Jr. to the inside. Bill Wegman Jr. to the outside. Brad Bess and Joe Danseski.
Oh, looks like that car's coming back out. Liam McWhinney is back on the track. I think he'll get his spot back as well. It's West Pest Control. Going green. Jim Laird right out to the front. Wegman staying right with Laird.
Good battle for third.
Yeah, that's.
The Polish Rocket, Joe Danseski, to the outside of the 78 car, Brad Bess. Oh, Wegman way up the hill.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like he's got a flat.
He's got something wrong.
Could have a flat tire. Right front, maybe.
Something definitely wrong.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, right front flat, Bill Wegman Jr. Unfortunate. He had a good run going. So right now, car number 10, Jim Laird Jr. leads the way. The 49 of Joe Danseski is second. Brad Bess runs third, and look at Emily Hubbard. She is digging to the fourth spot. She's all over Brad Bess.
Yeah, she's standing on it.
Listen, we know it's a good car, and we know Emily is a great enduro competitor.
Yeah, she definitely
This
does.
is her first trip in these types of cars. She ran a couple of races last year, but here she is right now.
Yeah, she ran
And
in
she's
the,
pretty impressive right now. Doing a great job running right there with them.
She definitely ran in their backup car last year.
Yeah. So right now, Laird is checked out on the field. Street stocks to follow.
East-West Pest Control car number 34. Very low in the back.
Yeah. That is Liam McWhinney. East and West Pest Control. 2 to go this time by for Jim Laird Jr. Joe Danseski runs second. Third is Brad Bess, and fourth is the 58 of Emily Hubbard. Checkered will fly this time by for Jim Laird Jr. Checkered flag flies taken down the wind. In car number 10, it was Jim Laird Jr. Second across the line, car number 49 of Joe Danseski. Third, car number 78 of Brad Bess. And fourth, car number 58 of Emily Hubbard.
We have 3 street stock heats. That's crazy. This division is getting more popular every day. Add-ins, new drivers.
Yep, 21
to see
cars. 21 cars on the property, starting on the pole.
We have 3 Novas, too.
In the MSM Elite Motorsports, number 5, it's James DiPietro. on the outside of row number 1. In the Cyrus Concrete Supply, Mid-Island Liquidators, Chubbs Meats, number 44, it's Anthony Cassiopo. Starting from the 3rd starting position, this guy would like to thank his entire crew, Scott, Roger, Todd, and Spit. Yesterday in practice, car number 08 blew up. They went home, switched the motor, finished at 2 o'clock this morning, and here they are. They'll start from the 3rd starting positioning, the North Fork Sanitation, number 08, it's Jared Hayes. Starting from the 4th starting position in the Motor King, number 23, it's John Harley. Starting from the 5th starting position in car number 25, that is the United Exhaust Shop number 25 for Ricky Carmen. Starting from the 6th starting position in the All-Star Cafe, Baron Pest Control, Calabrese Detailing number 11, it's Kyle Halpin. And bringing up the rear of the field, starting from the 7th starting position in the Bobby's One Stop, S&H Welding number 16, that is Bob Dalkey. Top 4 cars to qualify and be handicapped for tonight's feature event, for today's feature event. 7 cars. Car number 5, James DiPietro, leads this field around. To the news day goes on. Anthony Cassiopo alongside for the ride. Green flag in the air. Good start.
Really got my eye on a number 8. That was a lot of work for that crew last night.
And they did have some issues in practice here today, but looks like they put it all back together.
Not only worked till 2 o'clock in the morning last night, his dog woke him up at 5:30.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's what you need.
Right now, car number 5. James DiPietro leads the way, but he's about to feel the heat from Jared Hayes. He gets loose and goes around. I don't think there was any contact there. Did you see contact?
I didn't see any contact, but I'm not 100%
Great job by all the drivers to get around James DiPietro. We'll get them all realigned here. Car number 08, Jared Hayes, will assume the race lead.
Good job of these drivers to avoid that.
Yeah. Car number 44, Anthony Cassiopo to 2nd. John Harley, car number 23 to 3rd. Ricky Carmen to 4th. Kyle Halpin to 5th. And 6th is the 16 of Bob Dalkey, and back to 7th is car number 5 of James DiPietro. Have to flip-flop the 23 and the 25. So Ricky Carmen got to get down in front of Kyle Halpin. And we're good. Jared Hayes, the North Fork Sanitation, number 08, ran an all-nighter here last night, putting the motor in that car to come back here today. Right now, it's paid off as they're leading this event.
One of the first times rain actually worked for a team.
Yeah, that's what he said. Anthony Cassiopo, car number 44, is 2nd. Ricky Carmen to 3rd. John Harley 4th. Kyle Halpin to 5th. Green flag in the air. Good restart for Hayes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good car. Brand new built car.
Norman looking really good too in that 25.
Yeah, he does. And you know, he struggled with that car last year. But they seem to have done their homework and they got that thing turning. His biggest problem was bite. He had no bite, but right now, Carmen, big bite, car number 25. John Harley gets a little loose on the outside of him. Up front, car number 08. Jared Hayes continues to lead the way. Cassiopo runs second. The battle is for third. Oh, Harley into the back of Cassiopo.
Yeah, Ricky Coleman just missed him.
Caution will come down.
Gonna go back to replay, make sure everything was legit with that. But the 08 standing out front.
Car number 23. John Harley will be put to the rear of the field for his role in that incident. So now, Jared Hayes will have Ricky Carmen to the outside. How about my nephew? Kyle Halpin to third. He's done a nice job here.
And he
Started sixth.
Yeah.
Started sixth. He's third. Bob Dowkey is fourth. Car number 5, James DiPietro to fifth. Oh, why the 5 car won't go down here? He belongs to the inside. Okay. Jared Hayes, car number 08, your race leader. They head to the Newsday Go Zone. 5 laps down, 5 remain. Good restart for Hayes. Here comes Kyle Halpin. Kyle Halpin to the inside of Ricky Carmen. They make slight contact. Carmen with a good run. Halpin digging on the bottom. He'll settle in for third. Cassiopo runs fourth. Harley is fifth.
Harley trying to get underneath the 44.
Yeah. Well, actually, the 44, yeah. He did. Nice job by John Harley. Ricky Carmen second. Kyle Halpin third. Fourth, the 23 car of John Harley. Good run for Jared Hayes. Hayes to get the white flag this time by.
Glad to see the 08 take the heat race. I mean,
Yeah, no, good
after
for
all
them.
that
After
work,
all that work.
It's nice to see a checkered flag
Yeah.
of some sort.
Great job.
And he knows he's got everything under control for the feature.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 08. It was Jared Hayes. Second across the line, car number 25, Ricky Carmen. Third, the 11, Kyle Halpin. And fourth, car number 23 of John Harley. Up next, heat race number 2, starting on the pole in the Checker 1 Manufacturing. Number 1, out of Calverton, it's Jake Curran. Starting from position number 2. He's in the Eastport Feeds. Number 46, it's short round, Chris Lesensky. Starting from the 3rd starting position. He is in the Action Auto Wreckers, Island Trees Automotive. Number 7, out of Massapequa, it's Turbo Tom Sullivan. Starting from the 4th starting position, he's your defending Street Stock Champion. He's in the EP Milling and Sweeping, Joseph Thiemann Electrical Contracting. Number 73, out of Lindenhurst, it's Dave Antos. Starting from the 5th starting position in the East and West Pest Control. Number 4, that of course is Patrick McGay. Starting from the 6th starting position in the MKG Kitchen Designs. Number 29, it's Dennis Curris. And bringing up the rear of the field in car number 97, out of Wantagh, it's Henry Cuesta.
This outside row is going to be fast. toe or defending champion here in the 73. Chris Linseski on the outside. Those two are going to go fast.
Car number 1, Jake Curran. Car number 46, Chris Lisenski. Come to Jim Kelly's green flag. Good start, as Deej noted, for Lisenski on the outside. Around goes Henry Cuesta. Good job by him to get that back underway. Top 4 cars will qualify in the handicap for tonight's feature event. Today's feature event, I apologize. But right now, short round, Chris Lisenski leads the way. In the Eastport Feeds, number 46, Dave Antos runs second. The battle is for third.
Dennis Curtis, nice move on the 1. He locks him up.
Trying not to
Locks
drive
him
into
up,
him.
not to hit the 1, but he did.
Tried not to hit him. Made slight contact, but Curris will come to the third spot. Jake Curran now feeling the heat to the inside. Fred. Tom Sullivan. The Action Auto Wreckers, number 7.
Antos
He's on the back bumper now.
He's got the confidence.
Still plenty of time to 5 laps to go. They say Antos, we said it last week, they say he runs the same speed. Doesn't want to do everything. He's hard to follow.
Yeah. Can't catch him.
Antos now looking to the inside of Lisenski. Chris Lisenski, car number 46. Doing a great job to lead the way. Chris Lisenski, car number 46, continues to lead the way, while car number 73, Dave Antos, runs second as they come to the white flag. To third, car number 7, Tom Sullivan. Jake Curran. Problems for Dennis Curris.
Yeah, just watching him, he just turned right in.
That battle for fourth. Look at PJ McKay digging to the inside on Curran, trying to hold him off. Curran sideways for the fourth and final qualified spot. It'll be Jake Curran. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 46. It was Chris Lisenski second across the line. The 73 of Dave Antos third. Car number 7 of Tom Sullivan. And fourth, car number 1 of Jake Curran. Up next, heat race number 3. Starting on the pole in the EP Milling and Sweeping, El Sasser Race Engines. Number 47, at a Rocky Point, the Lafos Performance Glass entry for Gerard Lawrence. Starting on the outside of row number 1, she's in the Middle Country Auto, Certified Pest Control, Rubber Ducky Motorsports, number 05. It's Alyssa Paprocki. Starting from the third starting position, he'd like to thank all his sponsors. He says he is his only sponsor. In car number 07, first time out this year for CJ Lehman. Starting from the fourth starting position. In the Long Island Debris, 3D Plastic Corps, number 52, it's Charles Sedano. Chevy Romney and Rodney Dallas walk along the front stretch. They're probably looking for French fries. French fries, probably? Yeah. Starting from the fifth starting position. The car owner would like to say congratulations to his sister, Ariana, on graduating at Delhi University, my apologies, in the Rosenberg and Gluck Bayview Farms, number 19, it's Mad Max Hanley. Starting from the sixth starting position in car number 22, it's Danny Pizzo, bringing up the rear of the field. In the Eastport Feeds, number 21, it's Brian Brown. Now you look at Pizzo, that's not his regular car. His car blew up. looks like he didn't change the motor. He just borrowed someone else's car or bought someone else's.
He basically jumped in Anthony Pizzo's 8-cylinder car, put his tires on it, and that's about all he could do. He just wanted the points for today. He's not going to get in anybody's way, and that's his plan.
Okay. I knew you'd know the answer. Green flag. In the air. 47 car. Gerard Lawrence to the early race lead as CJ Lehman peeks to the inside of Alyssa Paprocki. Lehman, former Charger competitor, said he had to build one of these cars so he can come race like it was like racing the Chargers back in the day. First time out, doesn't look too bad out of the box as Lehman comes to second. And Max Hanley looking to the inside of him.
Yeah, watch that Hanley coming out of it. Oh, here it
Yeah,
goes.
got into him a little bit in the corner there. Lehman still able to hold the spot, and Gerard Lawrence continues to set the pace. CJ Lehman runs second. Mad Max Hanley to the inside.
Pat Rocky now all over the back row.
Yeah,
Halfway
good
next
battles
by.
for second on back. Car number 47, Gerard Lawrence is gone. Mad Max Hanley to second, CJ Lehman to third. Brian Brown to fourth, Alyssa Paprocki has slipped to fifth. What a run right now for Gerard Lawrence.
Lehman's first time out in this car. He just went to practice for a couple laps. So
Yeah, that's it. One practice.
when you get a new car, you got to kind of shake it down.
Well, he ran practice yesterday, too. And then one practice today. Brian Brown runs fourth. Alyssa Paprocki is fifth. 2 to go this time by for Gerard Lawrence. Max Hanley runs second. Third is CJ Lehman. Fourth is Brian Brown. White flag in the air for Gerard Lawrence. Brian Brown looking to the inside of Lehman, but Lehman with big drive off down the back straightaway. And Gerard Lawrence will take down the win. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 47. It was Gerard Lawrence second across the line. Car number 19 of Max Hanley, third, the 07 of CJ Lehman, fourth, car number 21 of Brian Brown.